Collective. How are you? Happy Friday. I missed y'all. Hope y'all had a great week. Mine was cool. I can't complain. I'm glad it's the weekend though, as we all are. Okay, we're gonna get into a weekend message. I'm gonna do all signs for the weekend energy. Okay, if you're looking for jewelry or personal readings, I also have virtual readings available as well. You can find me on Queen Bees by WC. And if you're looking for skincare, lashes, you can find me on Queen's Beauty Bar. Okay? All right, let's get into it. Like I said, we're going to do all signs. I'm going to start from Aries to Pisces. And I'm going to use the Shamanic Medicine Deck. It might be a little longer just because these messages are a little bit more detailed. But I felt the need to give you guys a little bit more, you know, a little bit more in the messages if I'm going to do individual signs. So let's start with Aries. Aries, what is the energy for the weekend, for the collective? Ooh, oh. You know what? You know, I wanted to take that message cave. Some of y'all going to be in for the weekend. Just relaxing. Nothing wrong with that. That might be a message to some of you to stay in and relax. Oh, this is the message for Aries. Okay, cave. Okay, retreat. All right, this weekend. All right, it is time to retreat as cave offers you sanctuary, okay? Your head is brimming with constant internal chatter. It is time to slow down. Stop thinking about what you and everybody else needs or could be doing and take some time out. It is vitally important that you give yourself a chance to be silent so you can hear the loving messages your guides are trying to give you. Retreat, feel spirit, and notice the beauty that is all around you. Be still, breathe, and go deep into the cave within, okay? So some of you, all of you, Aries, retreat, stay in, okay? Take some time for yourself this weekend is what I'm hearing. All right, Taurus, what is the message for you, my lovely Taurus, this weekend? Taurus. Weekend messages, one card, Spirit. Taurus, one card. What is the message for the weekend, Spirit? I just need one. Just need one. For Taurus. North Solitude, okay? All right. All right. The time has come to distance yourself from what which seeks to change, mold, and control who you are and what you wish to do with your life. This influence may be another person or an addictive substance. Contemplate what has got you to this point, and you need to do this on your own. Put some space between yourself and a controlling influence with a detox, a retreat, or a sweat lodge, or a holiday alone, okay? We often think being alone is a negative. However, solitude is not the same as being lonely. It is a precious state where we can simply think and be. We can choose to use that space to face our shadow self and to discover exactly what we need to do to improve our lives and our relationships. Peacefully being with yourself or actively confronting your shadow both have merit, and you will know which one is appropriate when you got it alone. Okay. So some of you guys just need to need to go into solitude and really take some time out for yourself. Detox, you know, any of those addictions. Maybe you got a caffeine addiction or maybe a sugar addiction or something. I know I got a cookie addiction. that I've had to fight for years, and a chip addiction. So any of those, you know, maybe just tap into those things this weekend, okay? I love that. Gemini. One card, Gemini. I should have took the card on top. That was Dream Year. But that's okay. Let's see what comes out. Gemini, what is the energy for the weekend? One card. All right. Bones for casting. Divination, okay? Let's see what that's about, Gemini. I love this deck, by the way. It was a gift from another shaman. Before I even kind of got into this. So it was meant for me, always, okay? All right, bones for casting, divination. You are being thrown a bone here, okay? Ritual casting, let's see. It is time to open your eyes to the world around you. Stop relying on modern technology to answer life's questions. The world of spirit asks you to train your awareness on the natural messages that are staring you in the face. The true art of divination comes from being aware of everything around you. To fully hone your intuition and trust what you see, go outside and observe. By noticing the natural signs in falling leaves, cloud formations, animals, and stone formations, you will grow more sensitive to every aspect of the natural world and its magic. Your senses will come alive. Okay, so I'm just hearing for Geminis, you guys pay attention to the signs and synchronisms, you know, little signs. Pay attention when you go outside, like it said, to the leaves, the trees, everything, okay? Everything's going to have a message for you in it. All right, Cancer. Cancer, what is the message for the weekend? My Cancers. What is the message for the weekend? One card, Spirit, Cancer. Cancer, one card for the weekend. Message for Cancer. You know, I'm gonna take Trickster Challenge. Oh, this is the message. I turned it right to it. All right, it's time to recognize a great imbalance in the way you live, which can no longer be sustained. Your barriers need to come down, and you must relinquish control. Trickster leads you to an unfamiliar world. Embrace it. Change your perspective, some of which stems from your upbringing and others' expectations and opinions. Forget what you deem as right or wrong. How else can you grow and evolve? Whoever or whatever pushes your buttons is merely a reflection of what you need to release. Be assured that once the lesson is realized, it will affect you no more and will never present itself again. So let Trickster lead you to an unpredictable and merry dance. Be light of heart, ask questions that no one else would dare to, and see the humor within each situation until you recognize the path you walk is never certain. You will have fun along the way with the medicine of Trickster as your companion, okay? All right, Cancer. I love that message for you guys. All right, Leo. One card, Leo. No, just one card. Leo, weekend for the message for the weekend. Okay. All right, the medicine shield came out. Looks like this. It's the protection card, okay? Medicine shield asks you to look at how far you have come. Traditionally, a medicine shield represents its own journey. Its imagery symbolizes inner strength, talents, totem animals, and the owner's place within the tribe. These very personal shields hold medicine in their art and in ritual and in lessons learned. Medicine shield brings protection against psychic attacks and other lower or negative energy forms. Keep your guard up when medicine shield appears. There is nothing to fear, but there are sensible precautions to put in place when you walk between the worlds. It is good practice to call in protection every day, whether you are consciously working with the spirit world or not. Call up a medicine shield now and rest with the safeguard its strong and loyal protection, okay? So Leos, just remember to protect yourselves this weekend, not in fear, but just in precaution, okay? And I do mean energetically when I say that, okay? Take the message however it is that you need to, okay? All right, Virgos, my Virgies. All right, what is the message for the weekend for my Virgos? One card spirit, message from my Virgos for this weekend. All right, air, creativity. I love it. All right. Some of y'all need to just get creative this weekend. Hop into your creativity bag, okay? All right. The winds of change billow as air fills your wings and directs your journey. Disregard doubts about your ability as your fears will blow you off course. Instead, breathe in inspiration. Stand firmly in the eye of the storm and know your ideas and visions are valid. When you truly get creative, a gateway to real magic opens and beckons you to a world you have been longing to discover. Call upon air to assist you with all aspects of ingenuity. Paint, draw, write, dance, and be free as the creative spirits of air. Fuel your imagination, encouraging you to make wishes and to dream big. You are being urged to take your head out of the clouds and leap into action, okay? All right, Virgies. Get creative this weekend. Draw, color, paint. I feel like those are all like childlike things that just get us feeling, giddy again, and that make us feel good inside, okay? So get into that, All right, Libras, my Libras. All right. Offerings and wealth came out. All right. Let's see what that's about, Libras. All right. It is time to give back. Make a list of everything you are grateful for, and you will soon notice how rich you really are. To receive, one must give. Everything is interconnected, so when you give, abundance will flow back to you in some form. Spirit provides for our needs to make offerings and thanksgiving for all you have and all you are a regular practice. This can be done daily, anywhere, and at any time to great effect. You can also make an offering through prayer, song, or by saying a simple thank you. Be humble and thankful, hold the offering of your heart, and allow it to become a blessing. This practice will enhance your connection with spirit and invite abundance to come your way. All right, I love that. So very fitting because I definitely have been feeling that way lately. Just really grateful, really thankful. I think one of the things that was on my mind, especially yesterday, was not only for my clients and for anyone and everybody that has been supporting me on my journey with Queen Bees by WC and Queen's Beauty Bar. I just appreciate and love you guys so very, very much. But also another was definitely my kids, man. My sister said something to me at one point. She said, the kids, they saved you. And they did. They did. So I felt that. I've been feeling that lately. Like, I love my babies. They really saved me. Okay. All right, let's get into the message for Scorpios. Happy birthday, Scorpios. We still here. We still rocking in y'all season. Y'all are so wow. I love it. All right, one card, Spirit. What's the message for my Scorpios this weekend? Oh my gosh. I just want one card, Spirit. Just one card. No, I'm going to take that. Altar came out, okay? Honoring. All right, focus on honoring that which sustains you. Those who came before you in the true beauty and purpose of your being to bring about the harmony that is eluding you. Regularly honoring at an altar is a personal and tangible way to achieve balance and maintain serenity over the next few months. Keep your altar simple. It can be a table with a cloth on it in a quiet corner, a mantelpiece, or even a windowsill. You might use a crystal for earth, a red candle for fire, and an incense stick for air, a blue candle for water, and a small mirror for spirit. Okay? So this just gives me just giving back and to our ancestors and honoring our ancestors and just taking time to get that balance and harmony within, okay? I do recommend that. I definitely do. Scorpios. All right. Saggies. All right, Sag. Sag talking to me. They said, I'm up. I'm ready. Okay. Feathers and restoration, okay? Feathers and restoration. Feathers has fallen on your path. This card comes to you as spirit teacher or guide. Feathers gently... Oh, I'm sorry. This is a three-way connection between you and the Great Spirit and the bird from which the feather came. Feather brings you connection, support, and perspective. Allow the medicine of feathers to gently restore and sweep your energy field with the qualities you require to fly. The medicine is linked to the spiritual energy of the bird that is gifted the feather. Okay? Allow yourself to rest amongst comforting plumage, and whistle feathers gently strokes away any doubts and worries that you have collected along the way. Okay? So that feather is just there for symbolism of restoration this weekend. Definitely, okay? Getting out of your head and not allowing any doubts or worries that are collected along the way to go with you moving forward, okay? It represents magic, rebirth, and transition and renewal, okay? So this is a new time for you and a new you, okay? And focus on that moving forward. I love that for you, Saggies, okay? All right, Capricorn. I'm on the space on my little table here. Okay, Capricorn. What is the message for the weekend for Capricorns? Capricorn, the message for the weekend. One card, Spirit, message for the weekend for Capricorn. One card for the... Ooh, all right. Prayer and hope. All right, I love that. Capricorns, prayer and hope. The biggest misconception about prayer is that it is a request or a plea for a higher power to change events for us. When you understand prayer as an opportunity to offer yourself up as a conduit for change, so your energy and intention can be directed to facilitate change, you are participating in prayer far more effectively. You are central to your life and what is going on in it. Wanting to give up control and give it all over to someone or something else means becoming disconnected from life, disempowered, and most importantly, forfeiting the opportunity to learn, gain, and experience and build confidence, all of which will help you in the future. You are being asked to offer a prayer to acknowledge yourself as a child of spirit, a vehicle of light, a walker on the path, or however else you sense your spiritual journey. Give thanks for the good that has come your way and declare your intention to live in harmony and give service. Okay? I love that, Capricorn. And one thing I know about y'all are givers naturally anyways. You're just sweet individuals. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Ooh. Okay, Aquarius. One card, my love. Aquarius. Energy for the weekend is middle world, present. Okay, so some of y'all need to focus on the present, okay? All right, middle. World wants you to remember where you have come from as well as where you reside. The responsibilities that middle world brings can be a struggle, and you sometimes find it hard to cope or have feelings of not belonging. Have you felt as if you are a stranger upon this planet or wish you could go home? Middle world understands and respects your desire to journey to other dimensions. Are you longing to enhance your connection with spirit, or are you seeking escape? To balance and harmonize with the web of life, it is important to acknowledge your residency in the physical world. You are here to learn and to flower. Journey to the lower and upper worlds of the tree of life to access wisdom and healing abilities and bring them back here to your home in middle world. Okay? All right, I love that for you, my Aquarius. All right, and last but not least, my Pisces. All right, Pisces. Ooh. One card. That's it. Just one. Pisces. What is the energy for the weekend? My Pisces. I'm going to take the one on the top. It's plant medicine. Beautiful card. Truth. Okay. A controversy means you are not sure what to deem as truth. It's like you have been fed false news. Shamans use plant medicine and journeying work to induce visions and heighten clarity. Plant medicine is a far cry from the synthetic pills and potions abundant today. Plant medicine can bring you a stark understanding of who you are. The veil between worlds is ready to be torn down so that you might discover that which has been deliberately hidden. Choose wisely, for plant medicine will lead you to the path of truth, from which there is no return. Okay? So some of you guys might be, smoking a little bit, relaxing, chilling, and also just diving into thinking about who you are, the things that you thought were, and the worlds between that, okay? The truth, the path of the truth, okay? And don't be nervous about what might be in front of you, because there says is, the path of truth from which there is no return. So some of you might be scared to go on that path of truth because you feel like there is no return. Once you know, but don't be afraid of that, I love you guys, okay? This is the all signs weekend messages, all right? Again, if you're looking for me, you know where to find me, okay? I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, all right? Bye.